And still on the fallout of the threatening level of insecurity now running across the country, food vendors, butchers and sellers of other farm produce in markets across the southern states in Nigeria have been having a harrowing week. Sarah Ayeko gives us a picture of what happened before and after prices of food items eventually crashed in Lagos. Let's warn you that this report contains graphic images of meat processing.
The challenge of having the money but not the foodstuff to buy is the unlikely scenario given the times. But that's how things were for many in southern states, not least Lagos, which is home to the largest volume of trade activity in the country. Mrs. Idaya Tilesomi is a food vendor in Lagos. For as long as she can remember, a love for food and customers have kept her going these many years. Even though prices of consumables needed to make delicacies are variables beyond the control, passion drives her every day.
We are just doing the business just to spend away time, not to sit at home. There's no gain on it at all. When you get to the market, the price you buy today is not what you buy tomorrow. Everything is getting increased every day, day by day. So we are not making any profits. By the time you start removing money for groundnut oil, Maggi and other ingredients, maybe what will be left will not be more than 3,000 naira.
What do you want? Please.
Mama Balls, as she is fondly called, hopes prices of foodstuff can be standardized.
It's kind of confusing because by the time you get to market, there is no meat. With your money, you can't find what you want to buy with your money. The meat you buy 5,000 naira is ×2. We can't get goat meat, we can't get cow meat. And the little one we can get, they are holding it, so it's on high side.
For more than a week, the southern part of Nigeria faced the grim prospect of being starved of beef. Abattoirs were emptied, butchers waited hopelessly for cow meat, but all they got was scrawny-looking, expensive cows. A visit to one of the largest abattoirs in Lagos gives a clear picture of how vulnerable thousands of butchers in Lagos are. It's not just the butchers that are affected. All of the food community takes the heat. The strike saw prices of beef and staple food items increase by 200%. Some butchers say this is the first time they are faced with a situation like this. The strike might have been called off. For retailers who purchased goods during the blockade, they are now at a loss as the prices of beef, tomatoes, onions crashed on Thursday.
We want them to help us. Please, we are really suffering because we have not been able to work for like 2 weeks now. Let them to help us. All this cow, we have been buying it like 200,000, but now it's all about 500,000. We buy all these cows now expensive because we are really suffering now. Let them to help us.
Nigeria is projected to consume 1.3 million tons of beef by the year 2050, with Lagos already consuming 50% of what the country produces. This is the new semi-mechanized abattoir under a private-public partnership program in Bariga, Lagos, the latest in the 16 abattoirs located in Lagos.